Alright guys, welcome to EOC Explained. Alright, we're going to go over question 31. If you guys want to pause and go over that yourselves, go for it. Otherwise, we're going to get rocking. Alright, the Nile River flows into the Mediterranean Sea. The Aswan High Dam contains the flow of water from the river and reduces the annual rainfall flooding. The floodwater is trapped behind the huge dam, allowing irrigation for agriculture. Sediments that would be washed away by the annual flood are also trapped behind the dam. The graph shows the water from the Nile that enters the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is highlight. Highlighting is awesome. So I went and highlighted the dam. I highlighted annual fall flooding because you can see before dam construction, the non-solid bar, you can see there's a spike every year at a certain time of the year where it does flood. Also, the water is trapped behind the huge dam and allowing for irrigation. So that kind of helps them have a steady flow of water throughout the year rather than very little all year except for a few months. Alright, so what does it look like when there's a flood? So let's see a picture. This is a picture of a flood. You know, you can see the people working there. It brings a lot of stuff to the plants that they don't normally have all year except for that one time of the year. So that's what the flood looks like. You can see in red the river, and it's actually flowing upwards towards the Mediterranean Sea. So very different than typical. Okay, so let's highlight the question. How has this dam most likely affected the Mediterranean Sea ecosystem? Okay, well, we're talking about the Mediterranean Sea, so let's start with question C, with answer C. The flooding in August through November causes marine life to be destroyed. Well, adding water or a flood is not going to destroy marine life. You're just adding water, so it's not like they're on top of the water and they're getting too much or they're getting banged around. They're under the water anyway, so it's not really going to have an effect. So we can go ahead and eliminate C. Let's look at D. The water temperature of the sea has increased. Well, again, adding water is not going to increase the water temperature, so we don't have to worry about D. That's not going to be a big problem. So let's eliminate D. So now we're down to A and B. Okay, so let's look at B. Water trapped behind the dam causes the marine ecosystem to move inland. Well, reducing the amount of water is not going to make the marine life move closer to the shore. If anything, they would move further out to sea, because if they move closer, water levels might be a little bit lower, and that's not going to benefit them, right? So if anything, they're going to move away from the inland, so it is not B. So that leaves us with the final answer of A. So let's go ahead and circle that. Let's circle it with blue since we're dealing with water. So if you circled A, you would be correct. So now that we got that, awesome job, guys. Have an awesome day.